thought today I'd do a look using basically the Summer Stash Crushed Pigments from Surf Baby, just because I hadn't used most of the colors except the brown, and I really wanted to try the purplish color. So I meant to do dramatic lips today, or bright lips, or something like more lips and subdued eyes, and then I woke up and just decided I wanted to do this one instead. I've been doing a lot of eye looks, but sometimes that's what I want to do, and it's funner to do something that you really want to do than just make a look because you told yourself you would. So first I'm going to use the light pinkish shade, and I just take it right off the lid. And I'm just going to take and pop this in, oh, sorry about that, the inner third of my eye. This is a really pretty pearly pink. I mean, all of them are really pretty, but this one reminds me of like a pearly pink seashell. And then this next one I'm going to use is the sandy color, which I guess is kind of like a pearly sandy seashell, or sand, I don't know. And I'm just going to put this in the very middle of my eye. I think this could be a really good shimmery neutral to pop all over the lid. If you were going to do a neutral-er eye, it's perfect for just simple but pretty, like a sheer wash of color, shimmer, more shimmer than color actually, because at least it matches my skin tone. It all would depend on your skin tone. Whoops, dropped the cat. Alright, and now I'm taking that purpley, it's like purple, magenta, and burgundy all in one color. It kind of shows up mostly purple, and then when I put it on, I feel like it brings out the burgundy color. You're just going to put this on the rest of your eye, kind of bringing it in towards the middle, overlapping just that tan color a little bit. And I do really like this color. It's really, like, unique to me. I don't have any colors like it. And even if it would be a similar color, it'd probably be a completely different finish. And I kind of pat that one a little more dramatic because I want that color to show up really as a focal point. And I've been using a MAC 213 brush, the eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to take my blending brush, a 224 from MAC, and just kind of blend up and kind of blend where they go together. These are, I feel like these, especially maybe because they're in the quad together, blend together really easily. Sometimes you don't need to blend them. Now I'm taking the brown color, and I'm going to put that on with a MAC 219 because I really like this one for going in the crease and dragging it out in the corners. So kind of taking it in that corner just a little bit, because I basically brought it out to make it smokier out here, and then bring it in your corner to add dimension. Very multi-purpose. We're adding like a crease dimension color, a shading color for out, and then the smoke basically. You could even take this below. I left the below of my eye just because this is for daytime, more plain, natural, plain. Alright, and that is done for eyeshadow. You just want to blend that. Oh sure, now everybody text me. Why not? And you just want to blend that in. These are very blendable and very like movable, but they stay really well, if that makes sense. You can move them around if you try, but they aren't going to move during the day, like, because I want it to be dramatic, but not too bad for daytime look. And now I'm just going to curl my lashes. I usually try to do it twice, just because then I know I've grabbed every lash, and it gives me a much better curl too. I'm using Falsies Volume Express by Maybelline in Brownish Black, or Blackish Brown, but I think it's Brownish Black. Alright, so that's the top part. And now I'm going to let that dry, so I'm going to go on to cheeks. And I just wanted to stick, because of that color, kind of purplish pinks, like, so if you don't have these, you can kind of go for that, and it'll give a very similar look. So I'm using Briar Rose Beauty Powder by MAC from the Venomous Villains collection. And this is just, it is purplish pink color. It's really pretty. And I find this color shows up very well for a beauty powder. I mean, just dabbing it on my brush, you can actually see the color on the brush. I have the other Venomous Villains beauty powder that I have is, oh goodness, what is it? The light pink one. I can't think of it right now. Oh So Fair. My So Fair? Oh So Fair. I think it's Oh So Fair, which makes sense. But, and I think that one is pretty, but it definitely is that light pink. It's like light clean pink. Then I'm taking Pink Power from Wonder Woman collection, and I'm taking the highlighting top part. I'm just going to put that on the top of my cheekbones, and the very top of my nose, and then right above my lip. Kind of the Cupid area. Oh, and I'm going to use it to highlight by my brow bone. I did forget one more thing I did on the other eye that you could probably use any color you really want. I used Devilish Danielle just because it was sitting in front of me. It's from the Shadow You Lady by the Balm Volume 2. And it's just a champagne color. It's this one right here. And I used that just on my inner corner. I just kind of lightly fluffed it in there. It's not even blended a whole lot because it is a light fluff. Got mascara up there. Okay. And now I'm just going to finish doing my lips real quick. I used Plumful, a luster from MAC. This one is permanent. I think it's really pretty. It's sort of a naturally color, but not quite like your lips, but better. It's more pigmented than that. And then I used Electro Lush, which came for lip gloss. This came in the Tartan collection, Holiday Minis. And I really like this one too. It's like exactly the same. If you want to change it up, you could do like just a clear sparkle gloss on top of something like Plumful, and it would give you still like a light summery lip too. Now I'm going back to my lashes. I'm going to curl them once more, and then line my waterlines with MAC kohl and Teddy, which is a very pretty shimmery brown. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very pretty. I might fall out of shot for this just because it's really hard to line my waterline without looking at the mirror. I tend to be super close to it too. Maybe I'll go like this. I hate doing this because I stab myself in the eye. Not even gonna lie. I kind of bring it lower on the lash line, but not too low. Just a little beyond the waterline. Alright, and that is the eyeliner done on the waterline. Now I'm using Physicians Formula for Brown Eyes Gel Liner, and I'm actually using the brown one, which I think they call Espresso. I think that's what the packaging calls it. And I'm just doing a very thin daytime, not dramatic, just for definition kind of line above my top lashes. I like the summer stash more than I thought I would, just because it's not really as dramatic as I thought it would be, which isn't what I was going for. It's just I was a little worried it would turn out more dramatic, but it's really just kind of a pretty, I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of like seashells and sand touched by a little bit of this pink, like right there. And then I'm just going to do another coat on top of my lashes of the brownish black. And then my bottom lashes. I really like putting mascara on bottom lashes. I think it like frames your eyes very nice. I want the Clinique bottom lash mascara to try, just because I know that would be an easy brush to wield. And that's everything. So I really like this one. It's kind of mostly like just a magenta-y purple tinged pink without being too intense at all. I really like it. So yay! I was a little worried. So I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I can do a haul soon, but I'm broke, so there's stuff coming out I want that I don't know. We'll see if I can get it. But if I do, I will definitely try to do a haul on it and do swatches and stuff. So, see you guys later.